Hi, I'm Jess and I lost my mum to cancer in October 2021. So the first time I found out about Woodlands Hospice was when, after various treatments, her consultant then passed the care over to Woodlands Hospice. Although it's a very upsetting time for anyone to go through this, the staff are go above and beyond, and they explained everything, and I did feel better that day when I came out, knowing that she had the support from the hospice. My mum always said that she'd want to be in the hospice, she doesn't want to be at home, you know. She loved the place. She said, you know, it was lovely that the rooms were so homely and you had a little garden, and she was saying, oh, the food's lovely, you know, she loved anything to do with food. So she just went on about the place, and I feel like when we came as well, we could see that, you know, it was a lovely place. We'd never been to a hospice before, and being here and seeing how peaceful and how lovely all the staff are, you know, they go out the way. Well, on the night that my mum passed, a nurse took us into a room, and, you know, we had to speak to her about who would need support, you know, because as they said at the time, you know, the support was offered to friends and family, you know, anyone around my mum, which I think helps because it does affect a lot of people around you, you know. I'm the only one that's decided to come for the support. You know, some people can't come back here. I feel like I can, but I just can't believe how supportive they are. I come once a week to speak with Elaine, and it does help because I feel like being normal for you know, your children at home who were also, you know, very confused by what's going on. You know, there is support for the children here, and I feel like if they need that, then I know the support's here. For me, it's good to just come and let loose, you know. Come and speak to Elaine and have a laugh, cup of tea. It's just that hour of support, of someone sitting there and listening, and, you know, not everyone, you don't want to speak to everyone about your problems and what's going on, but you're not okay, you know, it's still raw, and yeah. It's good to speak to Elaine for the hour. I just feel like, you know, I personally had never heard about the hospice. You never think you're going to be in this situation. You know, supporting the hospice is massive because they're not only supporting the patient during their final days of life, some people just for a few short weeks until they can go home, and, you know, it's the family, the aftercare, you know, the children's room, the garden. I just feel like everything they're doing, you know, needs the support, and fundraising is definitely what keeps that going.